Once you've created your first flashcard deck, you're probably going to want to add it to your LMS. In this video, I'm going to show you how to do that in Canvas. There are two ways to do it in Canvas. One is through the App Store, and the other is just with the LTI auto configuration URL. So in both cases, you're going to need your LTI key and secret, and I'll show you where those are at and how to enter them in. So let's jump over to our account admin area, which you'll only have if you're actually an admin on the account. And we'll go into the settings, and here we have an introduction on how to install the app within Canvas, but we have our configuration URL that we can use, and then we have our key and secret. So I'm going to go ahead and copy this key, and I'll come over here to the course that I have created, and I'll add it in the settings. Now, there are two ways to do this within Canvas. You can add LTI tools at the course level or at the institution level. And what I'm showing here is at the course level, but you'll probably want to, if you have an institution licensed to Flash Reference, you'll want to add it to your entire institution rather than just at a course level. So I'll go, it's a very similar process, so I'll just finish showing you how to do this for the course level. I can go into the apps tab, and here I'll just filter to Flash Reference and click on add app. So here's where I'll add my consumer key and secret and just click add app. I've already added it, so I don't want to do that again here. It'll just give me a warning that I've already added in this context and create a duplicate, but that's how you would do it. So let me show you the other way. We can add an app, and we'll go to by URL, and this is where we can paste in our configuration URL into the config URL here. I'll just give it a name, and then I can paste in that consumer key and secret here and submit, and it'll do basically the same kind of setup. So once you have done that, you can come back over to your modules, and there'll be two places where you can add flashcard decks at. So I can add it in a module here and just go down to the external tools, and then you'll see the list of LTI tools, and you can select the Flash Reference tool, and then it'll give you a screen where you can then select a flashcard deck. So let's just click on this second one here. It'll open up a list of my flashcards, and I can search. I can look for these shared decks or ones that are shared through my institution or organization, or I can click on create a new deck, and that'll jump me back into the Flash Reference app to create a new one. So in a lot of cases, new instructors, if you've installed this at the institution level, they can come into the tool and click on the create a new deck. They'll jump right into Flash Reference. They don't have to create a separate account and remember their username and password. They can just come right in here. So, but if I do click on the deck here, it will insert the link back into my course, and it'll have the same title and the link, and then I can just add it as a module item and enable it here. The other way is I can go into a page that I've created and edit it, and I now have a tool right on my editor where I can add a flashcard deck within a page content. So same thing, I just click on it, and it'll insert it as a link into the text area here, and then I can save it, and that will open in a new window within Canvas to allow students to interact with the flashcards.